China's espionage activities in the Central Asian Turkic republics. Excerpt from the book Central Asia, the heart of the Turkic world and the arena of geopolitical rivalry, power, identity, and the future in the Turkic republics. Author Mehmet Emin Hazret. China's espionage activities in Central Asia are carried out through multidimensional methods including cyber attacks, human intelligence, academic cultural influence, and surveillance technologies. These operations target not only security institutions but also civil society, infrastructure networks, and academia. 1. Cyber espionage. Infiltrating critical infrastructure and data harvesting. Intrusions into government institutions using APT groups and advanced Trojans have intensified. Hacker groups linked to China, such as Indigo Zebra, have targeted government bodies in Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan since 2014. In 2023, a cyber attack using the China-based malware SugarGH0ST was launched on Uzbekistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The 2024 ISOON leaks revealed that China had access to Kazakhstan's telecom infrastructure for 2 years, collecting data on millions of users. It also used this access to track Uyghur origin individuals and the diaspora. Smart city infrastructure equipped with Chinese surveillance systems like Dahua and Hikvision can potentially provide continuous data flow to China. 2. Human intelligence. Local recruits and infiltration. China's Ministry of State Security, MSS, has attempted to recruit local sources under the guise of diplomats, academics, or businesspeople. In 2019, Kazakhstan arrested sinologist Konstantin Syryezkin for allegedly leaking information to China. In 2007, a parliamentary advisor in Kyrgyzstan was detained for links with a Chinese intelligence officer. China also uses academic exchange programs, businesspeople, clerics, and students for intelligence gathering. Additionally, Beijing conducts extensive surveillance on the Uyghur diaspora and seeks extraditions through the Shanghai Cooperation Organization framework. 3. Academic and cultural influence. Confucius Institutes and soft power. As of 2019, there were 13 Confucius Institutes in Central Asia, Kazakhstan, 5 Kyrgyzstan, 4 Uzbekistan, 2 Tajikistan 2. These institutes offer Chinese language education, cultural events, scholarships, and academic partnerships. Critics claim they are used for Chinese propaganda, censorship, and open-source intelligence (OSINT) operations. Western agencies, such as the FBI, have issued warnings that these institutes may collaborate with Chinese intelligence. Through these institutions, China seeks to infiltrate academic communities, shape public opinion, and identify potential supporters. China's espionage strategy in Central Asia employs not only traditional intelligence methods, but also cyber threats, digital surveillance, cultural influence, and academic penetration. Beijing appears to synchronize soft power and technical intelligence tools to enhance its presence in the region. For Central Asian nations, it is vital to strengthen cyber defenses, boost intelligence awareness, and safeguard academic independence. 5. Economic espionage. China leverages its economic presence in Central Asia to conduct commercial espionage. Chinese firms operating in strategic sectors like telecommunications, energy, and mining not only serve economic functions but also fulfill intelligence roles. Companies like Huawei and ZTE dominate Central Asia's communication infrastructure, managing networks that handle data traffic from millions of users. According to Chinese law, these firms are obligated to cooperate with intelligence agencies upon request, raising concerns about potential backdoors in the network infrastructure. In 2019, it was claimed that Huawei's smart camera systems, installed under Safe City projects, allowed remote access from China. In Uzbekistan, debates arose over whether China could access footage from a surveillance system consisting of 883 cameras. Similarly, the use of Hikvision cameras in Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan has raised serious data security concerns. Commercial espionage is not limited to technology. Chinese energy companies like CNPC and CNOOC have engaged in intelligence operations to gain advantages in tenders in Kazakhstan and Turkmenistan. In the TBEA scandal in Kyrgyzstan, Chinese companies secured contracts through credit conditions and political pressure. The 2024 iSoon leak revealed that China targeted not only government institutions but also economic entities like the National Pension Fund and Air Astana. There are also claims that some Chinese mining companies extracted more rare earth elements than officially declared and reported the full amounts only to Beijing. In short, China's commercial activities in Central Asia aim not only at profit but also at gathering strategic data and enhancing its bargaining power. These revelations expose the scope and impact of China's economic espionage in the region. 6. Key cases and incidents. 1992. Present. Over the past 30 years, numerous espionage-related incidents involving China in the Central Asian Turkic republics have been recorded or reported publicly. Some noteworthy cases are summarized chronologically below. 1999. Kazakhstan 3 Uyghur refugees were extradited to China and executed upon Beijing's request. 2007. Kyrgyzstan Jipakol Arikova was arrested for passing information to a Chinese agent. 2011. Kazakhstan, the first suspicions of espionage emerged regarding Konstantin Syroyezkin. 2014. Kyrgyzstan, with intelligence provided by China, operations were carried out against Uyghur asylum seekers. 11 Uyghurs were killed near the Kyrgyz border. 2016. Kyrgyzstan, after a suicide bombing at the Chinese embassy, Uyghur diaspora members came under intensified surveillance. 2019. Kazakhstan Syroyezkin was formally arrested and sentenced to 10 years in prison for espionage. 2019. Kyrgyzstan former Prime Minister Sapar Isakov was convicted in a bribery scandal favoring a Chinese firm. 2021. Checkpoint reported that the Indigo Zebra Chinese hacker group was actively engaged in cyber espionage across Central Asia. 2022. Tajikistan reports claimed China built an intelligence outpost near the Afghanistan border. 2023. Uzbekistan, a cyber attack using Ghost RAT malware targeted the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. 2024. Kazakhstan, the iSoon leak revealed a major data breach affecting telecom and state institutions. These cases illustrate the evolving nature and growing sophistication of China's intelligence activities in the region. Initially focused on the Uyghur diaspora and diplomatic pressure, China's operations have expanded into cyber attacks, economic manipulation, and tech-enabled surveillance. Central Asian countries struggle to curtail these operations and often refrain from publicly disclosing them due to political and economic pressures.